Hi there, welcome to Love and Life Tarot. Pick number 1 or 2 and let's get started. Number 1. And your person wants to say, I can't let go of you. So let's see. We've got the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the Sun reversed. It looks to me like they dropped the ball when it came to you. They feel like they chose wrong, and whatever they chose, it doesn't look like it worked out in their favor. Yeah, it definitely didn't work out in the way that they thought or expected. It feels like they've been trying to get over you, but it's been a slow process. Because it looks like they've been trying to find a substitute to replace you or replicate your energy in some way. Whatever options they've had, it doesn't look like they've been working out for them. I think they're realizing that it's not easy to replicate what you had together because you're simply not replaceable. Yeah, it looks like you left a mark in some way. Definitely one that they can't forget. I feel like you showed them what love or a loving relationship actually looks and feels like. Something that they may not have been used to. It's a shame because while you were choosing and offering love, it looks like they were avoiding and rejecting it. And it's looking like they're hurt and upset now that you're gone. Let me pull some shadow oracles. Let's see what messages we get. So we've got cuts both ways. It says good and bad aspects and division. And roving eyes. So it says disrespectful, open and obvious flirt, keeps possibilities. And unpredictable. So never know what they'll do. Unreliable, a live wire. Let's pull one more. And we've got starting over. So it says ending it and moving on. So they thought you were replaceable until they realized you weren't. I think you stopped trying to convince yourself that it was something that it wasn't. Sometimes we have to realize that the love we want starts with the love we accept. Yeah. But I think they gave you no choice. You had to let go of them to find the love that you deserve. So that was the message. Until next time. Number 2. And your person wants to say, I am better with my mind than my heart. So let's see. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Death reversed, Hangman, and the 9 of Wands. I'm getting a contradicting energy because I feel like they didn't want to lose you, but they didn't do anything to try to keep you, or at least anything of significance from what I can see. And it's a shame because I feel like they could have saved the connection if they had just expressed some kind of truth or emotion, that they didn't, and they let it fall apart. Yeah. It looks like they took a passive approach. It seems like they wanted you to do all of the work, to chase them, to initiate communication. I feel that's a little delusional because why would you fight for them if they weren't willing to fight for you? Yeah. There needs to be equal effort or at least a fair exchange. Their view of relationship dynamics seems a little distorted because I feel like the situation could have been quite one-sided. They feel defeated, and I'm getting that they really feel the detachment. But they showed no desire to continue the relationship. They didn't fight for it. I don't feel like they tried to resolve the situation. They didn't make an effort to communicate. It's like they just expected it to continue without any contribution from them. And a relationship needs work. It needs investment. It needs strengthening. Yeah, like I said, it's a shame. They were just too passive in their approach. I feel like if you had continued with them, I don't think they would have been able to handle the depth or complexities of a relationship. It seems like you have had to make quite a few compromises and possibly even compromise yourself. So let's pull you some oracles. Let's see what advice you get. And you get healing. It says, breathe through it, work through it, and learn from it. And out of touch, it says their ego is getting in the way of love. And keep an open mind while looking for love to sample the array of possibilities that life presents. Yeah, feels like it's time to spread your wings and just be open to new experiences. So that was the message. Until next time.